Is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. I am your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, aka Mr. Mental Healness, from TikTok and Instagram and Twitter now, whatever. If this is your first time tuning in, I am a diagnosed narcissist. I am a self-aware narcissist. The point of this whole platform is to bring awareness to mental health disorders and also to validate the victims and survivors of narcissism and to get more men and women and children into therapy, because therapy helps. I've been doing this for over a year. My platform on TikTok is the biggest platform I have so far. It's at 413,000 people on there, and I've been spreading this message for over a year now, since May of 2020. So pretty much today's episode is going to be about the narcissistic discard, getting discarded by a narcissist. Was I good enough? Why did that person discard me? Like, why did they move on so quickly and things like that? So first of all, the first type of discard I'm going to talk about is the narcissistic discard that's not talked about a lot. It's when a narcissist will force you to discard us. Like, and it happens more times than you think. I put this on TikTok yesterday, and it didn't go viral. It has like almost 60,000 views on it now. I wouldn't consider that viral or anything like that, but over 60, 70,000 views on it right now from people speaking on it, saying, hey, this is exactly what happened to me. And this discard means that the narcissist treats you so badly, shows you so little love, shows you so little affection, shows you so little gratitude, so little intimacy, that pretty much they force you to discard them. And the reason they do this is because they have a front end or back end excuse to say, hey, I tried my hardest in this relationship and she or he left me. And then that gives them the excuse to move on quickly, because they probably already have somebody waiting in the wings. And then you leave them, you break up with them, you divorce them or whatever, you get separated from them because they have been treating you badly. And then all of a sudden they pop out here with a new supply. And it's never really a new supply. That person was probably already around and waiting on you to, waiting to see what happened with you. So yes, the narcissist sometimes will force you to discard us, and it makes us. I go back and forth between them and us. So bear with me, y'all. It makes us look like the good guy, and you can spread this excuse everywhere. Like, I can say, hey, look, if my wife were to leave me, I can say, hey, look, because I was treating her terribly, I say, hey, look, I tried my hardest. Because y'all don't know. You don't know. You really don't know. I mean, you don't know. Social media, in person, whatever, you don't know how I've been treating her. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. So I can just tell her. I can just tell people. I can put a post up there like, hey, guys, look, we didn't work out between us. I wish her the best. I love her, care about her, whatever. Now I got a new person a week later. And now you kind of sympathize with me. You're like, well, damn, he tried his hardest, Well, he said he still loved and cared about it. They just didn't work out. Maybe he wasn't good enough. Maybe he didn't try hard enough. And I can be so sympathetic online. So I just say, hey, look, I tried my hardest. I gave my all. We both made mistakes. That's the excuse right there, isn't it, y'all? We both made mistakes. That's one of the things the narcissists who kill is say, y'all, we both made mistakes. Both mistakes were made on both ends. And people eat that up, and now I have an excuse. And also, you can tell that excuse to the kids as well. You can share that excuse with the kids. Like, hey, look, Daddy tried really, really hard, and Mommy didn't want us to be a family, okay? Mommy tried really, really hard, but Daddy didn't want us to be a family anymore, okay? That's why we're not together. That's why when you go to school and everybody else's Mommy and Daddy are together, that's why. Because Mommy or Daddy didn't think I was good enough. So you have that point of effect right there as well. Like I said, a lot of people don't know about this discard. And I posted it online yesterday. It kind of blew people's mind. I posted it before when I had a smaller platform. I was in like the $40,000 follower range. I posted that video, and it did decently, but now I have 400,000 plus. So now I know people are like, oh my goodness, this is exactly what happened to me. Finally, somebody put it into words what happened to me. Finally, somebody, now I can explain. Now I have a reason behind. Now I don't feel so crazy, because I swear I was getting pushed away the whole time. I swear he just started treating me terribly. I swear she just started treating me terribly on purpose. And now I have a reason why, because they wanted me to break up with them, so they can do what they wanted to do. They can have that excuse right there. She left me. He left me. He broke the family up. I was trying my hardest. You see that excuse right there? And it works, y'all. It works. It works to a T. That's why people keep doing it. If it didn't work, people wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? If it didn't work, people wouldn't do it. So there you have it. That's why they do it right there. Because if it didn't work, people wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? And so and a lot of another questions I get concerning the narcissistic discard is like, why wasn't I good enough? Why did they discard me? You know, why did they discard me for somebody who's less conventionally attractive? Why did they discard me for somebody who makes less money? Why did they discard me for somebody who's, less educated? Because because of those qualities right there. Because they are less, a lot of times because they are less than you. A narcissist wants to feel needed. And sometimes when a narcissist doesn't feel needed by you, they'll go out and find somebody that's less than you to feel needed by. Like, I gave this person everything. You say, I gave this person all my whole life. I gave her money. I gave him money. I gave him everything. And they just discarded me for somebody that don't look as good as me. Somebody that don't make as much money as me. Somebody that's less educated than me. And that's why they want to be needed. Now they feel like when you made them feel like, and you could have had it, but a lot of times you had nothing to do with making them feel less. You were just being your normal, natural self in your normal, natural environment, and you just happened to make the narcissist feel like you didn't need them. So they went out somewhere and found they needed someone else, and they like somebody that's less than you. You know what I mean? Somebody that they can feel superior to. They didn't feel superior to you, so they had to go out and find somebody that they can possibly feel superior to. And this is me just speaking from the male narcissist perspective, because I have a female narcissist, woman narcissist friend that I'm going to, I'm going to start doing a little bit more videos and going live with her a little bit more often, just so y'all can get her perspective on everything. And she is my homie. She was in one of the very first self-aware narcissist groups that I had out there. But like, I'm telling you, and a lot of times when a narcissist discards you, they will try to keep you on the hook. They will literally discard you for somebody else and hide that other person. Oh, look, baby, I ain't got nobody else. We broke up. I am not moving on. I don't have anybody else. The whole time, they got somebody else. We got somebody else. We just won't admit it. And if you know it, but you don't have proof of it sometimes. But sometimes you do have proof. But sometimes you don't have proof. You can't prove it that we moved on, and you remain on the hook. Now your role has changed in the narcissist's life. You go from being the main person to the side person, the person they're having an affair with the whole time, because they discarded you. And the more vicious the discard, the more questions you have at the end. You're like, why was I discarded so viciously? Why he act like I didn't mean anything to him. I did everything for him. Because you did everything for him. You did everything for her. A lot of times the narcissist just wants to be needed. You didn't make them feel needed, and that's not your fault. I need to reiterate that, because people can clip this video and just like, he's victim blaming. I'm not victim blaming at all. I'm victim supporting. I feel like you doing too good in life, and you made a narcissist feel insignificant. That's you. You made them feel. You just do your thing. Boss up. Get your credit. Do your thing. Don't hold yourself back to make somebody else feel better about themselves. No, that's not what I'm telling you to do. I'm just giving you a reason. I've done over 100 one-on-ones with people, and the consensus, this happens so much. People question why they get discarded, and it makes them feel like they're less than what they are. They get discarded by somebody, and it makes them question their value. Especially, I've talked to so many beautiful men and beautiful women and handsome men, beautiful men too. Yeah, I'm not no hater. I'm very comfortable with my sexuality. I've talked to beautiful men and beautiful women beautiful men and beautiful women that get discarded by people who are less conventionally attractive than them, and then they just go crazy. Like, what the heck? I gave this person a chance, and they treated me terribly. Like, y'all, a narcissist, if you look better than a narcissist, if you look better than that narcissist, they will punish you for that. A narcissist will punish you for looking better than them. A narcissist will punish you for making more money than them. A narcissist will punish you for being more intelligent than them. A narcissist wants to devalue you and bring you down to our level so you can match us. We want to match you. We want to make how we feel on the inside. We want to make you feel that way on the inside as well. We want you to feel that same way. We want you to feel that way. And it's like we want you to feel the chaos that's going on inside our brain, the uncertainty that's going on inside our brain. We want you to feel that way. We want, and it just sucks. I know that. Like I said, I get that question so many times. Like, why did I get discarded? It's not, you didn't get discarded because you were less valuable. I mean, sometimes you get discarded because you're more valuable. You just treat the narcissist too good, and they feel like you don't need them. Like, a lot of time, a narcissist will do some logical math in their brain. They'll, like, if I remove a narcissist, will ask themselves, like, if I remove myself from this situation, what will change? Like, if I remove myself from this household right now, what will change? If nothing changes, if the narcissist can see that nothing would change, that makes them feel like they're pretty much useless. The only thing that would change is my presence. You know, these people don't need me. They'll discard the kids too. I hate, like I said, this is a soft spot for me. I hate when they discard the kids. That's like, a narcissist would discard their kids to punish you. If you don't want to be with them anymore, they're like, well, if you can't be with me, I don't want to be there for them kids. How terrible is that? How evil? That's some evil. It's evil, y'all. I just leave it at that. It is purely just cynically, I don't know. It's just evil. Narcissists, when they discard their kids, they're the worst people on this planet. I don't care. I do not care. I am a diagnosed narcissist. And I will be there for my kids to the day they die, to the day I die. You can discard your kids, something you made because you're mad at somebody because somebody doesn't want to be with you anymore. Get the hell out of here. That's pathetic. Superiority, like, you know, and I have a superiority complex against other narcissists that do stuff like that anyways, and that's weak. You want to have a huge ego and be the man, be the woman, be able to discard your kids. That's pathetic. You're not anything. You're pathetic. Point blank period. I'm getting my feelings now, y'all. Y'all want to see the narcissistic rage kick out? Abandon your kids around me. I got something for you, because that's pathetic. Anyways, y'all, I'm going to cut this thing short because I got to hit the road here in a few minutes. If you need a one-on-one, the link is in the bio. Beacon link. Click the beacon link in my TikTok bio. Click the beacon link in my Instagram bio. Click the beacon link in my Twitter bio. I forgot the beacon link in the description on my YouTube. Click the beacon. Let's get this one-on-one thing going on. I'm good at these one-on-ones, y'all. I promise you I'm good at these one-on-ones. I'm good. I'm listening. I'm very intuitive, and I'm listening. I'm writing my book now. I got my look. The outline is getting done tonight. I'm excited about writing this book. It's coming here pretty soon, y'all. The Narcissists Code is coming to Amazon soon. Get to pick my brain, get in there, and see what we can do. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm extremely appreciative of every follower I get. I'm extremely appreciative of everybody that likes and subscribes. And even you, if you are a hater or another narcissist or whatever, and you don't like me, thanks. I can't change who I am. Sorry. You know what I mean? But be blessed, take care of yourselves, and mental healness is out.